Welcome back, guys, to my second attack in this war against the Korean Alliance, currently ranked at number 54 on the leaderboard. And this is my cleanup attack against base number 8, a tough one. So look at this base as one of those millionaires you come across in the games once in a while. And this one is an interesting millionaire because he has maxed out all the walls, which really is a lot of crowns needed. But then he didn't seem to have enough crowns for all the buildings as well. I see level 1 air defenses, I see garrisons from Enlightenment Age or even before, towers and whatnot. So that's interesting. Oh well, I can live with that. I actually like the challenge to have some really tough bases, and I don't care if it's a millionaire or not. I will take it down. Why not? Well, how do I do this? I was thinking about quick victory through 50% destruction on this base. But then I don't want to do this. I do have 15 seconds more through the library research to gain the quick victory, not only in 1 minute into war, but 1 minute 15. So it's very doable now. But I'd rather go here on the safe road to take out the Forbidden City. And since it's very well protected against air units, 2 air defense, the castle, and some towers around, I just go for 2 demolition tactics, and I will deploy my army to the town center and take out town center, and then the Forbidden City with the war tactics. And well, that's it. Since the buildings here on this base are not so far developed, except the max bunker and some tank depots, I don't really need to take all those sabotage tactics I usually would take to disable all those troop spawning buildings. Since there are so many buildings on low level, I don't really care so much. I just take the defenders out with my planes or my troops, and that should be it. I have to be looking at Genghis Khan, who is like a sick general defender. He has some amazing hit points, and also DPS. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull him out a little. This guy spawns like within 2 or 3 seconds, and also he spawns on a range almost over all the map. So I'm gonna deploy my army on the upper right corner on the far river side, and this will make Genghis Khan spawn, and I will deploy all my army first, especially my shooters, my heavy tank, because I need DPS against the defending general. And then I take him out, so I don't have to waste a sabotage tactic on his throne to prevent him from spawning. I just kill him, and then I can, yeah, after I have all my army on the ground, I can make my way down south the riverside towards the town center. All right, enough scouting, enough planning. Let's get right to the action, and let's check his defensive war coalitions. He has Maori level 3, Indians level 6, and Russians level 5. So that makes it even more challenging, and I have only the Aztecs level 2. This is my troop combo. I got some cool French tanks and British shooters from the Alliance Gate, and I got some good mix from the mercenary camp. Usually I just take Flammpanzer and Jagdpanzer, but for some reason I also wanted to take along those long-range shooters, Legionnaire, and also here's the Genghis Khan specs. Actually, no, it doesn't show, so never mind that. And also the Gurkhas. So with my army, I'm very confident to 5-star the space. And well, what is my strategy again? Yes, I want to pull out Genghis Khan. And you see the oil well right there on the top corner on the riverside. That's where I will deploy my troops, because I have to take out this oil well anyway. So why not just deploy my troops all there, and I start with my heavy tank, and then I let Genghis Khan come and I take him out. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Shooters and my heavy tank first, because they are the best against a general for some good firepower. Alright, I also take my Genghis Khan, of course, and my generals, and take out his Genghis Khan, and that's it. blitz the party, and let's just make sure my wall breaker opens up the pocket as he does. Nice. And now I can rally close enough to get in range to take out the town center now. Alright, protect my troops, delay their strength, and now the supply card, because I don't want to rally anymore with a supply card on the ground. It just gets killed. Alright, I deploy my demolition tactic number 1 on the Forbidden City and the number 2. And here we go, quick victory for the win. Alright, let's just keep in check the fort. And I don't know what's going on, why my howitzers just would not stop going into range of the anti-tank gun. I guess it's not a big deal. Alright. Where are all my howitzers? They're all dead by now already? That's not cool. Alright. That's not cool at all, but at least I got the fort out and the town center, so the rest is just some cleanup. Okay, lost the plane due to a SAM battery. Those traps are really always getting 1 or 2 planes, and that sucks, but I guess that's how Nexon wants it, this game. To rebuild planes for more crowns. Alright, so you see again, I deployed some of my troops later in game after I had already deployed my main army, my party squad, that's how I call them. The party squad is that part of my army I want to rally to take out the town center. And for that purpose, I don't deploy all my troops, especially generals, sometimes mercs, sometimes my heavy tank, or whatever troops I hold back so they don't all stack in one rally spot. And this way I can deploy my troops around the base, especially outside the walls, and that makes it just more efficient to clean up. And this is how you can see this. Even all these high level walls doesn't really help them as much if I do this strategy of not deploying all troops at once. At least I have enough time to do this whole attack and finish with 5 stars comfortably. Alright, let's just rally and speed up my slowed down troops already to take out the last couple buildings. Only 2 planes left, which is enough. And Genghis Khan is just so powerful. Look at this guy. Amazing. Alright, only 20 seconds, 80 seconds left on the clock. But it's a 5 star, so lost a lot of troops, but you know, I think with all these recent upgrades from Nexon, it has become more difficult to be as efficient as I was a couple weeks back. And now we have to catch up a lot of points, and let me tell you, we actually have a stallment in the end. Here we go. If you check it out, those guys, the Koreans, have very skilled attackers, and they actually were in lead almost all the war. And we had to catch up in the end, and here we go. No glory points for anybody, and only a bit of war loot for each.